Yo, 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 you know what it is. It's the memes times. Yeah, I'm here to drop the memes today. I ain't made a video in a hot sec. But we're talking about the level of success. That's the memes that God put on my mind to share with y'all today. And you know, I'm always on the move. I'm out here in nature today, feeling good. Nice Friday outside. A Friday where you can become a winner. A Friday where you can become millionaires. You know, go play your lottery tickets today. Your scratch offs, you know. You never know what may happen today. Blessings is all around us. But the level of success, man, it's levels to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all heard the song by Meek Mills, Levels. You know, and it's real talk. You know, one of the songs I do like by Meek Mills, you know. But it is levels. You know, new levels, new devils, new levels, new opportunities. You know, you are what you put into your success. And what I mean by that is, like, if you half-ass your success, excuse my language, but if you half-ass your success, don't be surprised when you get half-ass back. You feel what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, like, you get what you put into things. That's relationship, that's money, that's jobs, that's everything. Because everything got an energy. Everything got a flow. You know what I'm saying? Everything got an ebb and flow. You know, so if you respect money, you guarantee money gonna respect you. Just as if you respect people. You know, you gotta give respect to get it back. And that's one thing about the universe. The universe knows your heart. The universe knows your soul. The universe already picked your path for you. It's just up to you to find your path, get into your path, and make your path successful for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody so quick to worry about what the next person gonna do for them, or where the next handout gonna come from, or you know, where the next blessing gonna come from. But people don't understand blessings come from God. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it could be a person on the street that can just bless you with $5, $10, or just a ride to work. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You got that blessing because just the other day you just opened the door for an elderly, or you helped an elderly put groceries in her trunk, or you just gave somebody some good advice. So now that blessing that you put out is coming back to you. It don't matter where it come from, who it come from. Blessings come from everywhere. That's what people don't understand. Like, when you believe in God and you believe in change and you believe that miracles do happen, that's when you start experiencing miracles. That's when you start experiencing blessings. That's when your blessings come on a supernatural level. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the next time or the next thing you know, you may play the Mega Millions tonight, and you may wake up and hit the jackpot. You feel what I'm saying? But that comes from years and years and years of practicing your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Moving in righteousness. You know, understanding how the universal laws work. Understanding how keeping faith in God is important. You know what I'm saying? How believing in yourself is important. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna get nowhere if we don't believe in ourselves. If we don't understand the process, if we don't respect the process, if we don't at least try to make some kind of change in our lives. You feel what I'm saying? Like, life ain't gonna be like roses and rose petals all the time, and shit not gonna smell like roses all the time. You feel what I'm saying? But you get what you put in. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't just you can't just take a dump and just get up and not wipe. Of course, you're gonna have streaks. Of course, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, have a smell to you. Of course, You know, it's so many things that can happen if you don't wipe your butt properly, right? You get bacterial infection. You can get, you know what I'm saying, yeast infections. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so many things that can happen if you don't properly trust the process and if you don't properly do things the right way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you go to work, if you don't clock in or if you be late, guess what? You're going to end up getting fired. You're going to end up getting rolled up. You're going to end up having to deal with some kind of consequence because you didn't do right. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're doing right, if you know you're going to work on time, if you know that you're doing the work that your task is supposed to be, if you know you putting in the hard work and your coworkers see it, you got to take leadership. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't about being in competition with anybody, because what we don't understand is that we're in competition regardless with everybody. When you play the Mega Millions, when y'all play the Mega Millions tonight, just know that you're in competition with everybody that's around the world. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody. So it's always competition. Like when you play sports, it's competition because you got to go against the other team. You feel what I'm saying? So don't never be afraid of competition, but don't ever go into any event thinking that, oh, you better than the next person or you better than the opposing team, because guess what? Even LeBron James take losses. Even Mike Tyson had to take some losses. You feel what I'm saying? Like, those things happen, but you got to understand the price and the cost of the loss that you take, and you got to understand it and use it as good morals instead of downgrading yourself. You got to take that loss and be like, oh man, what can I do better to why I won't be able to take that loss again? You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes down to the level of success, that's the base of it. You got to understand where you went wrong at so you won't make the same mistakes again, because on your road to success, you gonna make a lot of mistakes. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect, bruh. Ain't nobody perfect. We all gonna make mistakes regardless, whether when you get to your success, you still gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they say money is the root of all evil, but I feel like that's just because the wrong people get their hands on money. Like, prime example, like P. Diddy. He got all that money, but yet still he wanna do child pornography. He wanna go throw these freak out parties, and you know what I'm saying? He wanna go do all this stuff that it don't even, like, you got all this money, bro, but you got people out here starving. You got people out here that need healing. You got people out here that need life insurance. You got people out here that need health insurance that can't even go to the doctor and get seen, but you got people like Diddy that's throwing freak out parties. You feel what I'm saying? Just throwing away money, just blowing money. Like, when you get your opportunity in life, you can't help everybody, you can't save everybody, but at least make sure that when you do get your blessing and it's a large lump sum of money or something, like when you do win this Mega Millions tonight, don't be like Diddy. Don't have freak off parties. Don't go out here and just sell your soul and waste your money. Like, invest it in real estate. Invest it into things that's gonna help people, like building hotels or building apartment complexes, or, you know what I'm saying? Just things that's building hospitals. You know what I'm saying? Building something that's gonna help the senior citizens live better and live longer. You feel what I'm saying? Reiki healing, massage therapy. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Like, invest your money into things like that that's gonna help people and also bring money back to you, but at the same time, you're helping people. You're not destroying people's lives. You're not pulling people down. You're actually healing people. You actually putting people in better mindsets. You're actually inspiring people. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing with my content. That's what I'm doing with my channel. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and when I do get my abundance, my blessing, guess what? I'm gonna put more money into my content, into growing my channel, into helping the poverty into making other people's lives better. Yeah, I know I can't save everybody, or I know I can't bring everybody with me, but at the same time, I'm going to make a difference. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to pick up where Martin Luther King left off. I'm going to pick up where Tupac left off. I'm going to pick up where Malcolm X left off. I'm going to pick up where all our American historians, where they didn't get a chance to finish their legacy. I feel like I'm here to pick that up and, you know what I'm saying, carry that torch to stop racism, stop segregation, stop, you know what I'm saying, the number of killings out here, to stop the poverty level, to help people work together, help people think together, help people bring unity into the world. You know what I'm saying? That's my level of success. And once I get there, I know I reached my top plateau to where my job is done. You feel what I'm saying? To where I know I didn't heal and better the lives of humanity by providing the knowledge, providing the help, providing the wisdom and everything that instilled into making a person's life better. You feel what I'm saying? My job is to lead you to millions of dollars, not lead you to a jail cell, not put you out here to make you commit crimes, not motivate you. You feel what I'm saying? If you go on my page and if you really listen to me, I'm talking about motivation. I'm talking about elevation. I'm talking about inspiring people. I'm talking about bettering people. I'm talking about opening your mind to think outside the box to where you can understand life 10 times better, to where you won't feel so alone. Like, I'm an introvert. You know what I'm saying? To where I like being by myself. You feel me? I done got accustomed to being in my isolation, listening to God's voice, getting my downloads, and then being able to get on my podcast and get on my platform to express my gratitude for one, but give game, give knowledge, give back to my youth, give back to the people that have given to me, because I have soaked in the knowledge and I have got my you know, what can I say? I got my alignment all the way aligned. You feel what I'm saying? I'm already aligned with my fullest self. So now I can give the game. Now I can be the person to be a mentor, so I can be a life coach, so I can really take my job seriously. You feel what I'm saying? But it's levels to it. So like, share, and subscribe. You know, I'm dropping these memes, y'all. It's 2025. We out here. Peace.